My name is Jamie Lambert, and in this video, I'm going to show you three things you can start with dumpsters. Why the heck do I do this? Honestly, I'm an idiot to give this stuff away for free, but I know most dumpster rental companies are too busy to worry about how Google searches can increase their dump rentals. Sometimes the only hesitation on hiring somebody is, they don't know the experience found that by giving dumpster rental companies a free and easy attack plan of actual things that they can do today to start increasing their dumpster, that resulted in some of those companies seeing the value by bringing and want more info and customized strategy. So at the end of this video, you can see the value that I can bring to the table and increase your dumpster rentals. I'll have a link in the email to schedule a call for a more detailed look at your business. Or you can simply take action yourself with free attack plan. And that works for me too. So, Gabby, let's take a look at your website. The website looks great. I like the logo. It's very professional looking. You got a search button on it. You know, and what we always do is, we always ask, $1 million question, and that's, is it moving dumpsters for you? And so what we do is we kind of pulled your site up, and this is kind of what you're ranking for and where your traffic's coming from. So your traffic's coming from scrap metal recycling Columbus, and you're only getting one hit a month from that from being in the same spot, and you're not showing anything for dumpster rentals. So kind of what I want to do here in the videos. I want to take a closer look at dumpster rental Columbus, and it has a monthly search volume of 1,300, and you are obviously not ranked, not getting any traffic for the search. And what if we look at the search from a standpoint, client clicking on it, you'll see the Google ad are usually right here that pop up first, and most clients will pass this by. If these aren't handled properly, you can waste a lot of money in just a few months with no return on investment. But then the first thing that we really look at right here is the Google Map Pack, and the big three. This is where 40% of the call clicks come from. Citations are a valuable asset to get to make this possible. And I'll touch on this in a second, but it's very vital to leverage yourself in the top three in anything that you want to search, that you want to fill up. And then you have the organic search, and you can kind of see, or these sites are getting 60% of the clicks, and, whether it be contact forms or free quotes or phone calls, but content with buyer intent keywords are the main ingredients to dominate. And as you can see, affordable dumpsters is kind of dominating the area. So, we'll take a look at them real quick, and, we'll click on their organic keywords. Uh, and you can see that they're kind of filled with dumpster all the way down, because it's a high volume search. 1,300 search volume for the search we were looking at there a second ago. You're getting 630 visits a month, from this search. And you ask why? So we'll tell you. So it's basically 1,449 words on their homepage, 429 buyer intent keywords that are related to this, and they got 335 backlinks that are giving them relevance and authority. So just by implementing some buyer intent keywords correctly on the site, for dumpsters, and grabbing some powerful citations, and dominating your competition backlinks, by getting your site up from the Google Map Pack and organic linking. And this is not about affordable dumpsters being smarter than anybody. It's just they're leveraging three core pillars for the Google robots to see better than anybody. And again, content, citations, and backlink. And so you're thinking, this guy promised me a solution for free for all this, and absolutely I did. So my business name is .com Digital Real Estate. I chose that name for a reason. Your online presence is a valuable piece of digital real estate. Here is a very vital property that to take your business to where you dream of. So that free attack plan, here it is. One, content is king. Google wants your site to be filled with buyer intent keywords people are searching. They want at least 1,500 words worth of content on your homepage. And they want it filled with wording that tells them what you do and where you do it. So just like your dumpsters and truck employees tell people in the public what you do, you have to show what you have and what you do to Google. And you have to do it more powerful than your competition. The second thing is citation. What information do you print on your dumpsters, trucks, and banners? Name, address, and phone number. That's an online citation. Map listed on directories such as local.com, local pages, Yellow Book, Merchant Circle, 1,000 others. You your Google business profile that can grab up 40% of the call clicks depends on it a ton. So your competition and the dumpster rental niche usually has about 150 of them. So what I would do if I was you is go get 150. And what we would do is go get the 150 plus go get another 50 or 100 just to make sure you're dominating your competition. So some citations are more important than others. It's like a billboard is more important than 100 yard signs. So by grabbing the more powerful and authoritative citations, you see a dramatic difference in your cost per month from your Google business. And last and certainly not least, backlinks. You love referrals from your customers, correct? That's what a backlink essentially is. It's a referral from another site to yours. All backlinks are not created equal. Google loves quality over quantity and relevance to the dumpster rental niche. Just like referrals, just like a referral from a contractor's blog would be very valuable for you. The one from Pizza Hut, not so much. I don't think you want to deliver pizzas. So we would copy your competition's powerful backlinks and then go get another 50 just to make sure we're dominating them here as well. So again, the reason for this video is that I just wanted to show you what's out there for you to move more dumpsters, not just tell you and you take my word for it like other marketing companies do. I would like to take your online property and dominate your area. And so if you found this video valuable for your business and you would like to talk more about getting a bigger piece of the pie on Google, click the link in the email to schedule a deeper dive into your dumpster rental. I want to get to know what you want with your business so we can figure out a custom strategy just for you. No obligation. See if we fit together and just add more value. And again, Gabby, I appreciate your time watching this video. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.